Hello everyone and welcome to JapaGirl Reacts. 皆さんこんにちは。Today I'm here to react to Vivarium, the last release of Ado. As it was announced, Vivarium is being released alongside her autobiography, which will be released in a week or two, something like that. And this is another song that Ado herself wrote and composed. So I was really looking forward and excited for this exactly because it is her own song. She was the one who wrote and composed the song. The same with Shoka. So I'm really curious to know how the song is. She has been releasing previews and even the lyrics, but I did not check anything at all. I just want to go fully blind in this reaction and take in anything and everything I can. I'm so excited to listen to this and to analyze the lyrics. So please look forward to my lyrics analysis after the song. If you like this video, please don't forget to leave your like and subscribe to my channel so you can stay up to date with my contents. And if you have any suggestions, requests or feedback, please tell me here in the comment section. Then let's finally listen to Vivarium by Ado. By the way, the cover of this single is just amazing. It's just incredible. This is the first time I think we actually see anything at all of Ado's face or profile, and this is probably inside her closet. This is where everything began. I'm getting emotional even before I listen to the song. How is that even possible? Oh. Oh my god. I already love this. Oh. Whoa, I got goosebumps. She is all over the place. All over the place. And I actually got quite overwhelmed with the song arrangement. So I will go back again from the beginning and try to pay more attention to the lyrics. Because really, the rhythm and the arrangement of the song overwhelmed me. I was not able to fully focus on Ado and the lyrics. I will have to go back. This is chaotic. It starts really chaotic. Oh. The song itself, the instrumentals starts quite chaotic, but Ado starts quiet. In the first verse, it's really quiet. Her voice, her feelings, it's subtle. And then in the second verse, she speeds up a bit. That's where we are now. The bass and drums are awesome here. Oh. I love how the chorus starts. Oh. Oh! Oh my god, I'm having goosebumps. If you realize that I'm stopping and making many cuts in this video, I'm sorry, I apologize. I'm having a really bad allergy today and I'm having to stop, sneeze a lot, and then try to take control of the situation here. It's really bad, my allergy today. So, up to now, the song, what this is about, from what I can understand, the little bit I listened to. The title of the song is Vivarium. It's like an enclosure, her own world, inner world, a really small space. I will not try to guess or presume anything about Ado here. We know more or less about her life, a little bit of what she told the public about her days in the closet and what she has been through since the days she was in her closet from the beginning until now. But I will not consider that what we know of Ado. I will try to take in only what the lyrics are saying, and then maybe after she releases her autobiography, and if I am able to read, and then I can make maybe the connection of the song with her autobiography. Since we still don't have, we can read the autobiography yet, then I will just analyze the lyrics raw as it is, without trying to guess or presume anything from Ado's life. Okay? There is a sentence in the song, I don't remember, I think it is the chorus, that she asks about, she wonder in confusion if this is what it is to be adult, to become an adult. And from what I understood, the song is about someone trapped inside their own mind, their inner world, and wondering or trying to become an adult. Because one thing is you having an age of an adult, and another thing is your mind becoming an adult. If you have become an adult, if you have matured enough, if you consider yourself an adult. So, this is what the song is about. There is an inner conflict of two versions in the song. Of the person who is trying to become an adult, to keep moving forward as an adult, and the inner child who is hurt, who is crying inside. So it's more or less something like this. But again, after the song ends, I will do a deeper analysis of the song. Let's go back. she barely has a break between the chorus and second verse, the second half. Whoa, whoa, what? What? Oh my god! Oh my god! I just got goosebumps. I have to go back again because she just whispered. I don't know if I can even call this a whisper, but it's really quiet, and she just throws at us several questions. Let's see. Oh my god, I'm having goosebumps still. Okay. These are... what she throw at us are not only questions, but it's just like she's trying to brainstorm, but she doesn't know anything. She's trying to understand herself. The two versions that I said, the adult and the younger self, the child. And it's like, there are 2 or 3 questions she throws in that part. Why can't you do anything? Why do you don't know anything? Or something like that. And she said, wakaranai. I don't know. She's trying to brainstorm, but she's like sinking in her own confusion, in her own chaos, in her own mind. She has so many questions, but no answers. She's conflicted. She's lost. Don't think that she knows that she needs to keep going forward, even with all of these kept inside her vivarium, her small enclosure, her small world. Oh my god! I want to go back again. Oh! It's like she's asking for help. It's really quiet. It's desperate. But it seems like she's asking for help inside her world. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so overwhelmed. Full body goosebumps with this song. The last line of the song is the you or your version of the closet or my version of the closet is still crying. Is still there and is still crying. Full body goosebumps. Full body goosebumps. This is a masterpiece. This is a masterpiece. In everything. In everything. Ado didn't scream, didn't growl, but there was no need to. This song, there was no place for screaming or growls. I know many people love her because of those songs, but she doesn't need to. And this song, the rhythm is quite chaotic, the arrangement in some places. The presence of guitar, bass, and drum, it's really strong. It's really strong. There are some places she's quiet, she's subtle, and the other she speed up a bit. But she's all over the place. All over the place. She keeps switching up and down, up and down. I don't know anything about technical skills and terms and anything. But it's obvious that what she does is incredibly difficult. Her singing skills is really something out of this world. After her bridge, where she's just throwing questions and trying to understand and talking with herself, that last part is just blew me away, really. She started quiet and then she went to the bridge with all of those brainstorming and talking to herself, trying questions and answering I don't know and many things. Then it seemed like she was about to explode and let all of her feelings of frustration and confusion to just explode. But she's still contained. She was like barely contained, but she ended the song containing everything. And she ended it quietly. I love this song. Oh my god. This just became my top one song of Ado. My top one song of Ado. This is a masterpiece. I will probably listen to this several times today and the whole week and the whole year on repeat. This is a masterpiece. As I said, Vivarium is about someone feeling trapped inside her own mind while trying to become an adult. The title of the song is Vivarium, and in the song, that space, the Vivarium, represents Ado's inner world, her mind, and it's contained, it's dim, it's suffocating. I said she's suffocated, she's confused, but it's not dramatic, it's quiet, it's heavy. The lyrics show a conflict between two versions of herself, the current adult who is moving forward and the hurt and younger self that's crying somewhere inside. One of the most important lines in the whole song, there are many, is exactly the one question I mentioned while I was reacting to it. Otona ni naru no? It can be translated to, is this what it is to become an adult? Or is this what become an adult is? This question isn't hopeful. It sounds confused. She's confused. And growing up doesn't feel like progress. It feels like losing parts of yourself. The song talks about chasing something, like a dream, and breaking important things in exchange for it. The line is, 叶えたいものとは引き換えに、大切なものを壊してきて。In exchange for what I wanted to achieve, I kept breaking what was important. This is an honest take about a regret. And my first impression of the song is that this is not a motivational song. It doesn't say everything will be fine. It just shows someone acknowledging their damage and continuing anyway. Now let's go to a more detailed analysis of the song. In the first verse, there is a line that says, 鏡が映すは隔たる理想像. The mirror reflects an idle image far away. This reflects that there is a distance between who she is and who she wants to be. There's also a part in the first half that says, 不器用な指先に今日も手をかけた. I put my hand to my clumsy fingertips again today. Now, before I continue my explanations, the translations that you are seeing here of the lyrics, you may have noticed they are not the same as the English translation Ado released in her channel, in her social media. These are translations that I did myself. The one I provided while I was reacting, they are the official translation Ado released. But these are my own translations. When they are isolated like this, the lines, the way I translate it, they are easier to understand. Because in a song, the lyrics, one line is a continuation of the previous one. And when you are reading one after another, they make sense the way they are translated. But here, isolated, the way I translate it, they are easier to understand. So that's why the translation is a bit different. The order of the words, or anyway. But at the end, they have the same meaning, okay? So, back to the line. 不器用な指先に今日も手をかけた. I put my hand to my clumsy fingertips again today. And later in the second half, the image of fingertips comes up again, but they are red. 深爪の指先、また赤く染まった. The tips of my short trimmed nails have turned red once again. The image of fingertips, they repeat in the song, and this suggests anxiety, frustration, maybe self-directed harm, but more importantly, repetition. There is repetition. The cycle hasn't stopped. In the second verse, there is a feeling of being unwanted. しょうがないね。望まれたことなんてないし. This is a really sad line, actually. It's something like, it can be helped. I was never wanted anyway. The line is blunt, and it shows deep insecurity. Then there is a line. 欠陥は特別なら初めからまがいもの. Is a defect something special? Then I was fake from the beginning. The song rejects the comforting idea that the flaws make you unique. And instead, she sees herself as a counterfeit. It's very cynical and it's very self-critical. The pre-chorus is where there is an emotional shutdown. She admits that she sacrificed important things for what she wanted. 後悔ばかりで息ができないから、感情を捨てて楽になって。I'm so full of regret. I can't breathe, so I throw away my emotions to feel relief. Instead of healing, she suppresses. And then comes the central doubt. 大人になるの? Is this becoming an adult? Or is this what it is to become an adult? It feels like she grew older, but not stronger. In the chorus, the Vivarium comes up. このぐらい箱庭で in a dim box garden. This is the Vivarium, the small enclosed world. And inside it, she says that she endlessly watched myself dreaming. とめどなく私が私の夢を見ていた。There is the attachment here, almost like she's observing herself from the outside. It's like herself is watching herself, but from an outside world. Like she is from the outside watching herself in that vivarium. Then there is a small shift. 遠くで揺れた光は私を呼ぶ気がした。The light flickering far away felt like it was calling me. It's not a strong hope, but just a feeling. There are some places that feels like she's getting hope, but she's not quite there yet. She's getting a feeling that something may change, but it's not a hope. And it comes the breed, and this is where I said that it seemed like she was talking to herself. And this is where the two versions start to arguing. It's like they are on the argument, but it's all inside her head. And this is the emotional peak. We can see the argument, these two voices because of this line. 私と私でない声が a voice that is me and not me. I said she throws some questions. And I actually mentioned those questions while I was reacting. どうして何もできないの? どうして何も知らないの? Why can you do anything? Why you don't know anything? It's really harsh self-criticism. And then after this comes something softer. 君に必要だったのは名声よりも先に大丈夫の一言だったね。What you needed before fame was just one, it's okay. It's like a tap on the shoulder. It's okay. 大丈夫. It's okay. Everything will be alright. She's saying that before the fame comes and everything that comes with the fame, what she needed was just one tap in her shoulder to say, it's okay. Everything will be okay. This line changes everything in the song, and it suggests that success was never the real need. Reassurance was what she needed. It's not full forgiveness, but it's recognition. As I said, this is a not motivational song, and the song ends without any definitive fix. She just keeps moving. さよなら。まだ私は歌わなくちゃ。Goodbye. I still have to sing. Even with everything unresolved, she keeps going. She still has her vivarium. She still has her both versions in that small world. Nothing is resolved. Nothing is fixed. But she still keeps going. And the final line is, and it's the line I felt impacted when she finished the song. クローゼットの君はまだ泣いている. The you in the closet is still crying. And she's still saying to her other self, right? It's her, but her other self. The me, the younger me in the closet is still crying. The hurt child version of herself hasn't disappeared. As I said, they are both still there. The pain isn't solved. And even with all of this, she stays until morning. 夜が明けるまで一人じゃないから. Until dawn breaks, you are not alone. And that's the quiet strength of Vivarium, of this song. It doesn't promise healing. It just shows someone surviving inside their own enclosure and choosing to keep singing anyway. I love this. It just touched me. And as I said, it's not a hopeful song. It's not a motivational song. There is no fix. Nothing is resolved. But this song reflects many of us today. It doesn't need to be a singer. It can be about anything that you're doing today, a job, a role, a work, a career, a professional career, or anything that you chose in your life as an adult. We all are obligated to be a functional adult. And there is that inner child somewhere hidden inside that refuses everything, that's hard, that's crying, but is still there. We need to keep going to survive, to live. We see that inner child right there. We don't know what to do. We stay with that inner child and we just choose to keep going. So this song, it may reflect everything that Ado is going through and has gone through from the beginning until now. But what I love the most about this song is how these actually reflect many of us, what we actually feel, and we never stopped to think about it, or we just never reflected about it. We never accepted anything about it. So it's not an overly tragic song. It's not heavily emotional. It's quiet, but it actually hits you. It actually hits you. I am pretty sure that after this analysis, the next time I listen to this song, it will hit even harder because of the way Ado sings. Because we all know Ado is a master of a performance, of a performer, and the way she expresses the feelings and everything in the way she sings. I really hope you enjoyed my reaction today, my lyrics analysis, and if there is anything else that you want to add, to discuss about this song, please drop them in the comments. I really want to know what everyone thinks of this song. Thank you very much for joining me today in this reaction, and I really hope to see you next time. Mata né!